Hello folks, welcome back to our Let's Play for Final Fantasy X, and we do still have actually quite a bit of optional stuff to go, but I want to take a break from the optional stuff since we're fairly powerful now at this point in the game, and I want to take on Sin. Yep, Sin, the monster we've been after throughout most of our adventure. The time has come to finally rid it, or at least do our best to do so. Because my characters are extremely overpowered, I don't want to be one-shotting the boss because that's not going to be particularly helpful to anybody who isn't quite overpowered. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and equip some pretty crappy weapons so that we don't have the break damage limit. And I already don't have the, the break health, break hit point limit, something like that. So I'm not going to be too concerned about that, in all honesty. Just make sure that none of the other characters have got it. Yep, we'll get rid of Auron's there, and hopefully it'll be somewhat more interesting to watch now.
Showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
Yep, so we're going to listen to Sid. I've been listening to that little monologue for quite a while now, as I've been moving around the world. I still haven't got all of the celestial weapons. There's Kimari, Riku. Riku, incidentally, I will probably do a video on it very soon. We're going to need to do the side quest in the desert, so stay tuned for that. And Lulu's I haven't got because I still haven't had the heart to try and dodge 200 lightning bolts. But again, I'll probably give that a go when I'm not too sure. For now, we're going to head straight over to Sin, which incidentally is just on the airship.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
We're going to get thrust immediately.
Well, this is it, huh?
Oh no, we're not. I'm getting confused.
Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on. A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message. Sheen!
All right, we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
Figures.
Well, let's go.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Now that's what I call a plan.
Petra, e go frito e ka.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Fet. Riku, you guard.
Will do.
Right, okay. So you can speak to Rin here if you need any last minute supplies, but chances are, hopefully by this point you should be fully stocked, especially if you've been following my walkthrough and are fairly OP at this point in time. I still haven't finished the monster arena incidentally, so don't worry if you haven't either, there's plenty of time to go back to that. Although I have overpowered my characters, as I mentioned, a fair amount. I think Waka's sitting on over 200 strength now, the max being of course 255, so hopefully he won't have any trouble doing damage as we move on now. I'm going to head up to the deck here. And this should kick the story back into action for us.
I can hear the song!
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us!
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right? Right? Huh.
Hey guys, that's not good, yeah?
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Sheen's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Good! Red!
Feina bimat Oshi!
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Domina! Hedlutak!
Right, so this is actually our first battle now against Sin himself. And yeah, as you can see, he's not going to get an attack in for a while by the looks of things. And even longer, because I recommend you start off with the good old Hastigar. I'm not sure that this dude actually counts as anything, but I am going to go ahead immediately with an arm break. Oh, quite surprised actually that Tidus doesn't actually have it. Let's just see what we can do with quick hit. Okay, so we're out of range. We need to use the trigger command, I think. Yeah, move in.
Closer! Go closer!
Basically, you're okay to move in, so long as you don't, as long as you move out before he powers up for his Gravity Jar attack. And we'll start quick hitting him, even with Yuna. Oh, what? Oh, right, okay, we've got to wait for Sid's turn in order to do some damage there. So let's go ahead and summon Animar. Although we might overpower this battle a little bit now, because he will still have the break damage limit because Anima has it by default anyway. But what the heck, let's go for it. There we go, that's the left fin destroyed. Things aren't over just yet though. We've still got the right fin to take care of.
Here goes! Everyone, hold on to something! Here we go!
Okay, we get AP for that, and some hit point spheres. Not too shabby. Although we can get as many hit point spheres as we want from the monster arena anyway.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say.
And the battle on this side is completely identical. So if you're not quite OP, then make sure that you cast Arm Break and Mental Break. Waka can go for some quick hits here though. Although in all honesty it's going to take him a while, isn't it? So maybe we should just get Yuna out. Let's go for some Major Sisters action, shall we? I'm not sure if I've pulled these out on camera yet. I've used them a little bit in the monster arena. Incidentally, if you do use the monster arena and you want to get some nice damage in attacks, then collect strength spheres by defeating the Juggernaut creature, which is a species conquest creation. The Major Sisters do sometimes waste their time, but they can be quite powerful as well. Sin remains motionless. Okay, I'm starting to think that these aren't going to attack. Maybe they have to be in range. Is there anything I can think of? So let's dismiss them. It is actually Sid's turn next anyway. If we can get the airship close, which I don't think we can on this turn. Nope. So let's carry on with some quick hits. Move in, please.
Go closer!
Just a minute!
And we've got a little bit of health left to get rid of. The reason I didn't go for Anima this time is because it's just too quick and too easy. So just skip his turn, I reckon. Sin remains motionless again. What is that about? He's not even doing anything. Can we mug him? I guess this is a good opportunity to check. Well, we can get an X potion. but we could also get a shining gem if we have a little bit of luck. What I'm thinking we should do here is just haste up Waka to speed up this process, seeing as how he is the only one who's attacking at the moment. And again, thank you. And one more should do the trick nicely. Oh, we didn't get an overkill for that one. You need to do more than 999 damage to do so. It's interesting.
Hey, go! Vita! Where next?
Edekuja.
Fred? Farija umo pakia.
Pidra shike. Edek noga.
Tetrid lidpa.
Right, that's not the end of Sin, so don't panic just yet. Thinking that's all there is to it. There's not. There's more to come.
It's busted!
Dang it! All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No! We're going in! Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score!
Go, go, go!
Hey! Star players first!
Right, so there's two opponents in this fight. There's the core of Sin, and then there's the Sin Spawn Jenny. We're going to be going for the latter first. Again, I don't expect this to take too long. If we start off with a nice Hastigar, which should be common practice now for every battle that you do, in all honesty. And we'll begin with some, with some mugs actually. We might get some stamina springs, or some curtains or shining gems. Ah, okay, you don't want to attack it with a elemental weapon. So we will skip Tidus's turn. And finish off with Waka, who can mug him again, just in case we get anything else. Yes, Dark Curtain. And now that the Sin Spawn is gone and out of the picture, by the way, if you're not quite OP, try and at least make sure you have double cast, and then you can double cast Ultima a few times. That is somewhat helpful. Okay, he's not healing to Tidus, is here. Yeah, he's going to have to do a little bit more than that in order to stand a chance against us, really. So it seems that he counters physical attacks with magic. Just bear that in mind if you're not too powerful. On the core here, you might need to arm break in order to weaken him, and you can also mental break. He is vulnerable to that. And that is the core of Sin defeated. The battle is still not over yet though. Another nice batch of AP there. And yeah, we're getting some good spheres here, aren't we, for these battles?
Petra, het lid pamejage frede ka.
Pamejage het ku. Droja twad. Edek ribahek.
Riku, aklamat.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah! We're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Right, probably a good idea to save your game here because we still have some more battles coming up and you don't want to lose the progress you've made so far. Let's just see who we need to speak to at this point.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
I think we're going to have to go back out to the deck.
It's a little early to start celebrating.
But before we do that, just to be on the safe side, I'll speak to brother.
Fimshin, ni.
Yeah, we're going to have to leave the airship now via the deck.
This isn't over. Not yet.
Oron likes that little corridor, doesn't he? He's always hanging about there. Not going to speak to everyone now, we'll just make our way to the next area. Let's see where it is we've headed into, shall we? Up indeed. Come on, Tidus.
I wonder if Serject is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
You guys! Come look! Something's happening to Sin!
He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth! No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair!
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz!
Time to show him what we're made of, yeah?
Right then, and off we go again. Right, so make your way back to the upper deck. I should also point out that you can once again have access, if you don't come up here, to the world if you want to fly to destinations, do optional side quests or whatnot. But I'm going to continue for now. Let's finish what we started.
Here we go!
Yeah! I'm coming for you, Dad!
Right, so haste, armor break, mental break, quick hit, all very useful here. The other thing I will have to point out is you must defeat Sin before his overdrive gauge fills up. And at 140,000 hit points, that might take a while, and you cannot hit him at all with close range melee attacks until he moves close to the airship. So what I'm going to do is summon Anima and start casting pain on this thing. If you don't have an OP party, then by all means start using quick hits with Waka, ensuring of course that you do have haste. And also a good idea is to cast Spare Change at 100,000 gil. You'll be doing just shy of 10k damage. $56k. Right, now he's moved closer, so I think we could possibly hit him. Yeah, he's down. Hopefully that gives you a quick overview of the fight. Of course, if you're OP like I am, then it's not going to cause you too many issues. Wow, Tidus didn't even get a chance to attack in that battle. Level 3 key spheres are always useful, so I'm glad I've got 2 of those.
Dad! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
Right, so this is the Sea of Sorrow, and you can return to the airship now if you want to do so. Also bear in mind that I think this is an area you need to capture fiends for the monster arena, so you might also want to do some grinding. But I'm going to finish the episode here today, and we'll pick things up next time. Probably going for more story, and do all the optional stuff once we've completed the game. So thanks again for joining me, folks. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger, and I'll see you soon for more Final Fantasy X.